Greetings, beauty. This is Siobhan. Today, I'm going to teach you how to properly cleanse your face. Yes, I have on my ABU shirt. I'm coming to you with ABU realness for my military people. It's nighttime and I'm about to wash the day off of my face so my cells can regenerate overnight and I can wake up refreshed and anew. Now, what I'm going to be using today is the TimeWise Miracle Set. It comes with okay, yes, it just fell. With a 3-in-1 cleanser, a moisturizer, a night solution, and of course my day solution would be in my bag outside. And then here's the firming eye cream that I'm going to use. Now, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I had really bad acne for years. I remember one day being in the DFAC, that's the dining facility, again, for all my civilians. And me and my friends were sitting there, and I was actually crying because my skin looked so bad and I felt so ugly and so out of place. And they were just doing their best to comfort me, and it was just not working because every time I looked in the mirror, I felt ugly. I tried Proactive. I tried, I think I tried Bobbi Brown. I tried MAC. I tried Clinique. You name it, I tried it. DDF. I mean, just about every Dermalogica. When I tell you I tried it all, I tried it all. Just about everything I tried and nothing worked. And I was actually introduced to Mary Kay at like a little fair that they sometimes do for women on military installations, where they come around and they do a little bit of pampering on you. And I let them give me a facial, and I bought some products and I was sold. My skin never felt better. It didn't feel tight. It didn't feel dry. It felt perfectly balanced. That's the word that comes to mind. My skin felt perfectly balanced. And it was shortly thereafter that I said, you know what? If these products are this good, then this is something that I need to share with people. And so today I'm teaching skincare classes with Mary Kay. And this is my best class ever because I'm teaching it to you. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the 3-in-1 cleanser, which is here. Now, I actually have combination skin, so I use the gel cleanser. Let me show you the consistency. This is the consistency of it here. Now, in order to cleanse my face, I make sure that I start with clean hands. So I wash my hands and then I take a little dab. This product is actually supposed to last you for 6 months. And if you take just a little bitty dab of it, then it's going to last you that long. So I wet my face, you know, rub my hands together, and then just lather my skin up really good. And I'll take it and I'll just exfoliate. Just like this. Now the thing about this cleanser is it's a 3-in-1 cleanser. So it's going to cleanse, exfoliate, and tone all at the same time. And a lot of people always ask me, like, why exfoliation is important. Exfoliation is key. Is it because it's going to remove all those dead skin cells off of your face. Every 4 weeks, your bottom layer moves up to the top. And if you don't exfoliate it, then it's just sitting there on your skin. So you definitely want something that's exfoliating your skin on a daily basis. Now, I use the 3-in-1 cleanser, but I go a little bit deeper with the microdermabrasion set that I'm also going to be showing you here in a little bit. And that combination has kept my skin smooth. It's kept it, you know, pretty much acne free that time of the month. During that time, I tend to get like 1 or 2 breakouts, you know, versus the constant breakouts that I was having before. But I understand that that's hormonal and not necessarily because I'm doing something wrong. So now I'm going to just wash this off of my face. Now what I do is I'm going to use a white washcloth. I only use white. You don't want to use a colored washcloth because those dyes are going to transfer onto your skin. And because it's not something that's natural, it can really irritate your skin. I choose not to do anything that can further irritate my skin, so I use white washcloths. And I don't wet the washcloth and wipe my face off with that. I splash the water on my face, let the water wash the soap off of my face, and then I pat my face with the washcloth. Now after I cleanse my face, I'm actually going to use the microdermabrasion seen here. And this is a two-step process. You have the microdermabrasion, which is actually going to exfoliate your skin. Then you have the part 2, which is going to go in and replenish your skin. Now the microdermabrasion seen here, it's very, very gritty. It's going to really go in there and get all of those dead skin cells off of your skin. Now the reason that I really like Mary Kay's microdermabrasion is because we use the exact same stuff that's used when you go into a dermatologist's office. So the exact same granules they're using, we actually have formulated into our microdermabrasion set. But instead of paying $50 for one visit, you pay $55 for the set, and you get about 40 to 50 visits out of it because it really doesn't take a lot. Let me show you. And ideally, you would do this in the shower only because it is a little bit more difficult to wipe off. But like I said, you don't need a lot. It is phenomenal. And I like to say that it resurfaces your skin because it really, really does. My skin was really bumpy and uneven. I had uneven skin tone. The microdermabrasion actually helped clear that up because like I said, it's removing kind of that top layer of your skin so that the bottom layer can show through, and your bottom layer isn't as damaged as the top layer is. So you really want to make sure that you're getting that top layer off of your skin to let your new skin shine through. Now I'm going to wash this off. Again, I'm washing it off with the water, and I'm going to use my washcloth to pat dry. Now I'm going to apply the replenishing cream. You see it here. Anytime you exfoliate, you always want to make sure that you replenish everything that you just took off of your skin. Because when you wash and exfoliate your skin, you're stripping the good as well as the bad. You should never use step 1 of the microdermabrasion without using the step 2. So now I'm just going to put a little bit on my skin to get it replenished. And I always use the 5-dot method when applying any kind of cream or moisturizer to my skin. To me, it just makes the application easier and smoother. But you see, I'm just rubbing it in. And another thing that you want to pay attention to is you want to go out, because it's like buffing your wrinkles out. Anytime you go in, you're pushing the skin inward. Inward causes wrinkle, outward no wrinkles. Wrinkles, no wrinkles. Wrinkles, no wrinkles. So always remember that. A lot of people don't know that the nighttime is actually when the body does most of its repair processes. Yes, it does some repair during the day, but it does most of it at night. So you want to make sure you're using a day cream and a night cream. What I'm going to show you here now is actually the night cream because it's nighttime. And the thing I like about Mary Kay's night cream is you see these little beads in here? These are actually little peptides, and when you pump them out, they burst, and they're filled with collagen. And collagen is important because it keeps the wrinkles away. So now I'm just going to put a little bit on my skin to get it replenished. And I always use the 5-dot method when applying any kind of cream or moisturizer to my skin. To me, it just makes the application easier and smoother. But you see, I'm just rubbing it in. And another thing that you want to pay attention to is you want to go out, because it's like buffing your wrinkles out. Anytime you go in, you're pushing the skin inward. Inward causes wrinkle, outward no wrinkles. Wrinkles, no wrinkles. Wrinkles, no wrinkles. So always remember that. Just a little bit. And see when it comes out how you can't see the beads anymore? That's because they pop when they actually came through the pump. So 5 again. And rub it upward and outward. Around the nose area, around my lips, and on my forehead. Now after we let this dry for just a couple of minutes, or actually probably like a minute, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my moisturizer. And I'm going to use my same 5-dot method when applying the moisturizer. Here's the moisturizer here. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, that was a little bit much, y'all. Normally, I don't put that much. The very last product that I'm going to apply is actually the Firming Eye Cream. Now, Mary Kay has actually 4 different eye creams, but the one that I use is the Firming Eye Cream. I don't have any dark circles or dark marks or anything under my eyes, so the Firming Cream is what works best for me, because it's going to help any bags that I already have, and it's also going to prevent new ones from forming. So here's the eye cream here. Take it again, just a little bit. And we're going to put just a little bit under my eyes here. Uh-oh. And what you want to do is you want to make sure when you're putting it under your eyes that you're using a really light touch. Why? Because your eye area is the thinnest part of your body. If you ever look at someone in their eyes, you can really tell how old they are, or if they look older than what they're supposed to be. The eyes truly do tell it all. If you see somebody with really sunken in eyes, then you think that they're older than they may be. So make sure that you are taking care of your eyes. I think that that's one of the most neglected parts of our body is our eyes, because we really don't pay that much attention to the skin around them. And that actually concludes my skincare routine for the night. I do the same thing during the day, but instead I just use the day solution as opposed to the night solution. The day solution is good because it has that SPF 35, which is going to block those UVA rays that age you and those UVB rays that burn you. I personally don't want to be aged or burned, so I make sure that I use my day solution during the day. And I mean, honestly, I use that stuff every day. I mean, unless I just don't wash my face for whatever reason. But if soap and water are going on my face, my day solution is soon to follow. And it just works miracles. My skin looks younger. It looks more vibrant. It's healthier. It's more nourished. It's more even toned. And it's just smoother to the touch. And I've realized all of these benefits by using my Mary Kay. And I'm done. And that didn't take any time at all. I think normally when I do my face at night, it probably takes me all of 3 minutes from start to finish. Not long at all, and my face is the better for it. And the Mary Kay Miracle Set should actually last you anywhere from 4 to 6 months, depending on how much you use at one time. And mine has actually lasted me that long. So I hope you've learned something today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope to see you back soon. Be blessed. Have an awesome day. Bye.